I cannot believe that it's the 19th already. I lost some days because I was having seizures in my sleep and sleeping all day long. So, yeah. So I've been missing some days, and it's the 19th. Crazy. I'm sipping my coffee. I found my Miss Cracker pen. Yay. It was in my backpack. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Rooster's Nest. This is the Rooster speaking to you now. Yeah, what do I have to say? I don't have a whole lot to say right now. I guess we'll just dive right into our book. The Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. July 19th. The Wisdom in Blinking. Asleep too long, we need to wake. Awake too long, we need to sleep. We blink 1,000 times a day. 1,000 times a day, the world goes dark. 1,000 times a day, we wake. We can't escape this opening and closing. It's a reflex we can't control. Even as you read this, your eyes, along with your heart and mind, are blinking, opening and closing repeatedly, no matter what you do. It is part of being human. Yet so much depends on which you see as home, being open or closed. Do you see life as one stream of light interspersed with nights of dark, or as one stream of darkness interspersed with days of light? Though there will never be an answer, what we believe about the nature of life matters. It lifts or burdens our days. So ask yourself more than once, is life one long miracle of feeling interspersed with moments of breaking? Do we repeatedly fall in our humanness from a never-ending light? Or is life one long painful breaking interspersed with moments of wonder? Do we struggle up from the unending dark briefly into glimpses of light? Obviously, there are times we feel one way and times we feel a certain other. There are even times we know it is both. But how we allow for both, how much we make the light our home, and how much we settle into the dark, determines the personal alchemy of our hope and despair, our optimism and pessimism, our belief and our doubt. My journey has been mixed. Entering surgery, I was certain life was dark and I couldn't keep my eyes open. But waking from surgery, I was certain that all that had changed while I was under. I was certain that all that had changed while I was under. It doesn't really seem to make sense. Now everything was buoyant and I could barely close my eyes to rest. The same thing has happened when losing love. I felt closed and dark and unable to open. Yet falling in love has always made life one singing interval of light during which I can barely sleep. Perhaps the wisdom in blinking is that it keeps us in the middle, keeps us from drowning in the dark and from burning up in the light. Perhaps this is the reflex that lets us make sense of being human. Okay, so meditation time. Meditate with your eyes closed and keep them closed until you feel the need to open them. Y'all better be closing your eyes. Now meditate with your eyes open and keep them open until you feel the need to close them. Repeat this and accept your very human need to wake and rest. Oh, that's cool. Just meditate with your eyes closed, and then when you feel like opening them, opening them. When you meditate with your eyes open, and then when you feel like closing them, you close them. That's it. The wisdom in blinking. Well, thanks very much, Mark Nepo. That was good. It is good, a reminder. I'm feeling like in the dark right now in kind of like my unfolding, my journey. I feel a little bit like down, like like it's the dark right now and have nothing to hope for, nothing to look forward to, blah, blah, blah. So, like, I really appreciate that because it's like a good reminder, you know, that things are dark for a while and then they're light again for a while and then they're dark for a while, you know, and it's just like a cycle. Don't forget that. For my song choice today, I am singing No Rain, since there has been no rain. We need rain. Yeah. Oops. Not now. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. And all I can do is just pour some tea for two and speak my point of view, but it's not sane. Just want someone to say to me, oh, 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 I'll always be there when you wake. Yeah, yeah, you know I like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and we'll have it made. And I don't understand why I sleep all day. And I start to complain that there's no rain. All I can do is read a book to stay awake. And it rips my life away, but it's great escape. 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 All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the birds gather rain. Sane, it's not sane. Whoa, oh, 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 I'll always be there when you wake. Yeah, yeah, you know I like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made. You know I'm really gonna have it made. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, check out this freaking sweet old hat. It's probably from like the 70s. Simmons. I have a trucker's hat collection in my room. They're all like hanging up. It's awesome. I like my hats. That was the Rooster's Crow this morning, guys. That's I'm a little bit of a boring butt right now. Not really sure what's going on. Hopefully things will pick up and I'll get a little more exciting again. But yeah, for now, that's all we got. Thanks very, very much for tuning in. I super duper appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe and share with your friends. And yeah, remember, you can never fail if you never give up. That's really, really important. Just like, never give up on your dreams. Even if you don't know what they are, just keep going. And number 2, everyone is someone. Don't forget that. And number 3, if you ever feel down, all you have to do is say, and I'll be with you. Bye. Thanks for coming.